Hello friends, welcome to day 22 of Project Dial 30. Yesterday night was very rough. Been going through some personal stuff. I want my future self to know this as well, so I'm just gonna say it. I was talking to a girl for the past couple months. Decided to stop it yesterday because I don't know if I'm like feeling guilty or I just feel like I don't deserve to have a girlfriend right now. I have so many things that I'm worrying about. I'm trying entrepreneurship. A girlfriend is just something that I can't afford to worry about. And when I first started talking to her, I thought like she was very independent and it would be okay to at least give it a shot. But then things just didn't work out. And that all happened this week. So like my mental's already been shot. I can see the effect that it has on my life. To go through that right now at my stage in my life when I'm trying to really make this work, I just can't. And I felt like I just didn't deserve to have that companionship. It just wasn't worth it, the trade-offs, right? So yeah, that's causing me a little bit of stress, but now it's over. I know that it was the right decision, but that's life sometimes, you know, like you just gotta keep pushing. And I'm trying to just like tell myself like, hey, like things are gonna work out, things are gonna be fine. It's only been 2 months into this entrepreneurship shit full time, and I've learned so much already about myself. So we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna go to the gym right now, probably hit some back just to let off some steam. Like this entire day, just been taking a step back and kind of reflecting. I'm honestly really scared of like where this year is going. Dude, honestly, like every time I turn on this camera now and I start talking about my day, it's like I'm realizing that I'm not doing enough. Like I need to be doing more. YouTube, like making these daily vlogs has really taken out a lot of creative energy, but it's like I told myself I would do it and I'm gonna continue to do it for the next 8 days until day 30. Like I try to think back to like why I found so much success in LA, and it was because I literally put myself in a situation where I was forced to figure it out, right? Put myself in a commitment to the apartment, needed to find ways to make money and make stuff work. I was also living life. Like I was going out with my friends, I was playing golf, I was experiencing a new city. Now to go a complete 180, right? And come back into my hometown and live at my parents' house. It's like I just feel like I'm going backwards in life. Like all my friends are saying like, oh, it's a blessing. You need to take advantage of like having the ability to not pay rent and like live at your parents' house rent free and have some time to figure it out. I completely agree, but also it's like my personality. I've learned that I figure it out best when my back is against the wall and I'm forced to figure things out. And I also think it's just because you're like, you don't overthink as much because you're in a tight spot and you just go for the things that come to mind. I'm like very heavily debating if I should just put myself back in that situation. For the past 2 months, unemployed basically, and living back at home, I don't have much to show for it. I was obviously doing UGC, but then I steered away from all those deals to go all in on business. And now I'm regretting that decision. And I don't want to go back to UGC. In January, I decided to go back to corporate after doing UGC and succeeding. I did that because UGC was getting hard, and then I just went back to what's comfortable. Now I'm going through the same thing where it's like, oh, business is hard, so I want to go back to UGC, which was technically comfort because I know how to do it, I know how to get deals, and I know what it takes to get the work done. And it's like the same cycle. Like I have to break that. I have to. Even if it means suffering this much, even if it means making no money for a couple months, like I have to put myself through these uncomfortable situations. But I need to take a step back from YouTube for at least the rest of the day. I need to take a step back from everything. There are days like this where I just need to think. It doesn't help that, yeah, a lot of personal shit happened this week, but dude, like man the fuck up. Like you gotta get over it. You gotta move on with your life. A lot of stuff is just in my head. It's rough, man. It's rough because like you constantly doubt yourself. You constantly think like you're not good enough. It sucks because I know there's a part of me inside, like deep down, is really confident guy that will do whatever it takes to make things work and like trust that he will figure it out. But then on days like this, I'm like battling two different sides of myself. Like I have this very confident side in me, and then I have the side in me that's like used to comfort. And those two people like fight to be in the spotlight every single day. It's very hard like living in my brain, battling those two sides, especially because this is all so new, right? Coming from a corporate strict routine person, the comfort person, and trying to break out of that mold and trying to break out of that character into this new guy that's free and like takes on entrepreneurship and doesn't care what anyone thinks and like is positive that they can figure it out. I went back and watched my videos when I was in LA. That person is the confident side of me. That person is the person that I know I can be. But then like for some reason that comfort side of me is like breaking to fight out every single day because like this situation that I'm in right now is so uncomfortable. And it's tiring living in that brain and in that mindset where you're like fighting between two identities of like who you are or like who you want to be. And it's so easy to fall back to that comfort, but I know that I can't. I know that like I gotta like just keep going. Like there are days like this where I just have to like, dude, like literally disconnect and just like constantly reassure myself that like, dude, like if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. So yeah, I hope your week is going better than mine, and I have the luxury of like taking a step back and figuring things out for myself. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 23. After that's a week left in this challenge. Thank God. But yeah, I appreciate you watching to the end. Stay blessed and follow for more.